Cast. It's good to be back, I guess.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, chat? It is hot.
Might be hot for you, but I have the air conditioning unit on, and I don't know why I do. Oh, connection was lost. Hold on. I'm going to get a shirt on because, gosh dang it, I'm cold.
Must be nice being cold.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. So let's see if I can actually join you this time.
I can't remember. Were we gonna give the oil to Hammerlock or Scooter?
Was trying to remember. What was the rewards?
One will give us an assault rifle, the other will give us a shotgun. I think Hammerlock gives the assault rifle.
Then Hammerlock it is.
And science marches on. A wise decision, old hunter.
You know what? Fine. But when them skies are full of hyper-intelligent flying creatures of death, just you remember that you sided with the guy who talks like somebody tossed a dictionary in the food process.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm too used to Skyrim. L1 is not sprint.
Yeah, I've had that issue before, transitioning from one game to another.
Switch it out! Choice move!
Hey, Sugar. I did a few promo interviews to talk you up before your big fight with Piston, but it sounds like they went missing. Go find them, would you?
Gee, I wonder who stole and hid the interview tapes. Oh wait, I just remembered. Me, baby! Piston doesn't want any competition on the airwaves. You did.
Piston doesn't want any competition on the airways. Why do we care? He's dead. Am I right?
Yep.
Still gotta laugh that we're both playing characters that in Borderlands 3 have become really good friends. And I don't think we planned that intentionally, did we?
No. Not that I'm aware of, anyway.
So it does kind of make sense with how close we technically are, right?
I don't, Sugar. You just watch my Vault Hunter in the ring. You watch the way they turn die-hard badasses into tear-soaked cream puffs. And you tell me they're a coward. You want to know who the real coward is? A little scaredy cat named Piston. He's a cheat and a liar, and he better start being scared because my Vault Hunter, oh boy, they're coming for you.
You sound pretty confident.
Bet on it, kids. By the end of this tournament, the Vault Hunter will spill Piston's blood.
My gosh, making me right in the back. I was trying to get into the gunner seat.
Still coulda. Also, triangles not jump. It's switch button. Found something over here.
That Oxy portrait.
Yeah. Probably not weird collecting those. That's what the flavor text says.
Okay. Why am I collecting these?
What makes you think they'll survive?
You ever heard of a guy named Captain Flint?
King of the Rippers?
He was, until he met the Vault Hunter. Sugar, my Vault Hunter has laughed at Handsome Jack, defeated the Bloodshots, killed Pyro Pete, and single-handedly defeated more of Pandora's horrors than everyone else in this tournament put together. If anybody has a chance of surviving this tournament, hell, of surviving life on this planet, it's them.
I wonder how much my uppercut would do to you. You want to find out?
I'm pumped! Let's do this!
I just gotta let my uppercut recharge. I just want to see how much damage it'll do to you. Ow. Rude.
Well done!
Was that your uppercut?
Yeah.
That took me out in an instant.
Indeed. That,
I love how I'm rocking a afro like I'm a hippie from the 70s.
yeah, I just got the, Salvador head customization. That's what I'm wearing right now. We're not gonna do that one that we just passed because I hate doing timed missions in this game.
Yeah.
Foolish mortals. A foolish samurai warrior wielding a foolish samurai warrior wielding an unspeakable evil, wielding a mystical blade, wielding a foolish blade, wielding a
Oh my gosh.
shape-shifting master of
If you have any
darkness.
desire to survive this tournament, you'll listen to my message very carefully.
And that message is?
Run.
I can't hit a thing with all this hurricane jerking.
Trying to complete some challenges. One of them being running over people while sliding. What are these next ones? Move on this way. Hello, race fans, and today we have several races for you. Well, really, two of the same race.
What the? I got stuck in the trunk.
Wanna know?
Moxie! Moxie! I want to be on the show. Tina, don't! Tina! I'm going to be on the show. I'm going to be the star of the show.
Moxie, who the hell is that?
Just a trainer I hired. Don't worry about her. It's the Tina Show. Star with me, Tiny Tina. Tonight our special guest is Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Tina, I'm 43. I'm the founder of the Todd Corporation.
Don't encourage her. That's the end of my show. I'd like to thank Mr. Todd and my musical guest, Kyle Moderation. Good night, everybody! So, did you actually want to ask me the question, or...?
Tina said good night, Moxie. Show's over.
Motherfucker!
It's like, good night. Show's over!
Okay, I have to admit that was pretty funny.
Good old Borderlands humor. Gotta get up there.
Oh,
Like we'll have to take the raceway. There's a ramp.
can I honestly say I don't like the buzzsaw launcher?
It's better than the alternative.
Which is...
Barrel launcher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that.
I'm signing up for the Todd Badass Tournament. You legally forfeit your right to drive.
I think you jumped out.
Or watch movies with people.
Because I wasn't sure what you were doing.
I was preparing. Doing a free jump honk. We need to go over here. Up there? Maybe? Nope. Trying to figure out how to get it up there. Probably up that way.
Seriously, why did I get back in where I was originally? I was trying to get back into the gun seat. Wait, you said I could get back in the gun seat from here? What button is that again?
I didn't say you could get to the gun seat from there. I was saying that I had stopped moving and you could have gotten into the gunner seat.
Well, now I'm just a gun-wielding passenger at this point.
Sorry about that!
Seriously, how do we get over there?
I don't know. And I'm now in my rightful seat. Tina, put me in the game. What?
I found it. Found out how we supposed to do.
Switch it out.
Hi, Hibby Doo. How you do, baby boo?
Shooba doobity doo wop, shibbity doo wop ba ba doo wop. Parkour.
Parkour.
I did that way faster.
I wasn't being serious.
It would not let me climb the ladder.
Why?
I don't know.
There it is.
So, Box, what are you and the Vault Hunter gonna do if y'all open the vault?
Personally, I plan on getting back in the limelight. Open a new Underdome, hear the crowd screaming my name again. It'll be nice.
What about the Vault Hunter?
They'll probably keep grabbing loot and killing stuff. You know, the usual.
You know, the usual.
You found all the interviews? Gorgeous. Just bring them back to me and I'll make sure they're broadcast all over the crater.
Whatever. That painted town bicycle of yours won't change anybody's mind. We all know you're nothing more than a scared little coward, don't we?
He just called Moxie a painted town bicycle.
So, yeah, I know what that means, but I'm not gonna get into it.
Everyone gets a ride.
Even he?
That's what it means to be a town bicycle. Everyone gets a ride.
Because I feel like she'd have a little bit more respect than to sleep with him. Give me a moment. Responding to a text real quick.
He's insulting her.
Okay.
Would this be better to your liking?
Oh, much better.
It's got less health than the other one, but
The firepower is better.
do you want to hang out with me, Donnie, and Dwayne before D&D tomorrow?
Depends on what you're doing.
And we'll just, be hanging around, driving around, going wherever Donnie wants to go, because I'm working tomorrow as well, and probably get a light dinner. Either a lunch and snacks for D&D, or a dinner. Probably somewhere like Rallies or something.
Maybe, but I'm kind of low on cash considering I can't do the my side gig anymore.
I can spot you a little bit. I can spot you like 10 for food.
Just imagine I said something
Okay.
incredibly suggestive, will you? Now that
I
you've brought those
can
interviews
probably
back, they
spot
should
you
play
a
over
total
the
of
Crater
20 if
loudspeakers
you want to
every
get
once in a
food
while.
and snacks.
That's fair. I mean, it's not that I don't have money, I just don't have much money.
And again, I can spot you a little bit. If necessary.
Why is it always the thing where we always have to do the up-down thing at each click?
We don't have to. I do it because I think it's fun.
And I do it for the same reason! I'm just curious, how did we get to that point?
Well, I have been doing it since my very first playthrough of Borderlands. Those were the days. The very first time I completed Borderlands, at least the main story, because I didn't have access to the DLCs back then, was as Maya. Maya was my first Borderlands completion.
Yeah?
And will always hold a special place in my heart. As my favorite Vault Hunter.
Which does beg the question, why are you playing as,
Because I've never beaten the game as this character before. I wanna at least have experience with the other characters, not just one, you know?
Yeah.
By the way, if you hold the left trigger, you lock on homing missiles. They're not very powerful, but they're almost guaranteed to hit.
I'll take that.
You're very effective against flying things.
Hey yo, I got stuff I need done, boy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do you know who just arrived at the beatdown? Sully the Stabber. He's my third favorite mass murderer in the entire world. You have to get his autograph for me. Get his signature on this, please. Please, 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 please. If I don't get his autograph, I'm gonna die. He's my favorite. He killed every living person on the bathroom list with nothing but a rusty butter knife. If you don't take it, I'm gonna start crying. Please, 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 please. Oh, baby, please, please, baby, please, yeah, please. That was Please by Tiny Tina featuring the Vault Hunter on bass. Oh my god, thank you so much! Sully's out on the beatdown. Just bring me his autograph and you will be my favorite person ever! Forever!
Featuring the Vault Hunter on bass.
Why do I get the feeling that this guy's gonna try to kill us?
Why? Just why? Is it because he's Sully? Is it because his name is Sully the Stabber?
Or maybe it's also the fact that he's also considered a mass murderer.
Tiny Tina's third favorite mass murderer. Thank you very much. Could be worse. Could be Albert Fish.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, if you don't know who Albert Fish is, I will leave it up to you to look them up.
Yeah, I'm not looking him up, so don't ask me. I'm not saying a word.
I know.
Hi, Scooter Man's talking at you. There's this slag-sucking little bitch named Hamhock. Moxie told me to try to cop a feel on her, so that son-of-bitch has gotta die. Now, I hired a few extra trigger men to deal with this rat-tapping ass just in case, but I thought I'd give my old pal first dibs on him. Ha, you know what I'm saying? You know our besties, you know that.
I love how they were all passive until we start walking by, and then immediately we get attacked.
I was almost standing next to that.
Yeah,
You could have hurt me.
Yeah, almost, but you weren't.
But did you die though?
Yeah, did you die though?
Okay, Dustin. Hey, look, another Moxie portrait. See, check out the flavor text.
Yoink. Oh, I saw the flavor text.
It's probably not weird collecting these, right?
And I will collect them. I don't know why.
I don't even know why we're collecting them.
Wait, don't kill Hamhawk. I stretched the truth when I told Scooter he tried to cop a feel. Hamhawk's no angel, but I was drunk, and honestly, what happened was pretty consensual. Like 4 to 5 bases worth of consensual. So here's what I propose. You take out the other hitmen Scooter hired, and you let Hamhawk live. Sound good?
Hey, why'd you kill
So what's it gonna be?
Went to the national championships with the damn thing. Besides, I rolled the hell out of you once you keep 6 and gosh damn.
So what's it gonna be?
Is this the same Hammerlock that we've been helping, or?
Hamhawk, not Hammerlock. Hammerlock would never touch Moxie, he's gay.
Right. Okay, I guess that's where the confusion came into play here. There.
So are we gonna kill him or the gunman?
So, what are our options as far as this goes?
We kill Hamhawk and Scooter pays us, or we kill the henchman that Scooter, or we kill the gunman that Scooter hired and Moxie pays us. Scooter wants him dead because Moxie, his mama, told him that,
Sorry, Hamhawk. At least the Vault Hunter will make it quick.
Oh. I guess that, too late.
Really? You didn't even...
That wasn't my intention.
That's my new nickname for you. It's short for Vault Hunter, which you keep calling you because you don't know your real name. Is it Steve? I think it's Steve. Whatever it is. Actually, you know what? I just talked myself out of the nickname thing. You know everything I just said.
Challenge down.
That was my bad. I didn't realize we could go the other way.
Okay, well...
That guy. Yeah. Shot him and he goes, "This does not conform to my reputation."
The Torque Beatdown is home to illustrious personalities such as Pyro C, the man who burned the entire planet of Selene to the ground. Be careful out there.
Oh, I forgot. When I uppercutted you, I was holding my Amigo Sincero, which does add 50% melee damage because it's got a blade on the front.
So, it probably wouldn't
My uppercut. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's by having another duel. Oh yeah, we can jump over here. Jump.
Ow!
Oh, when we do get to pre-sequel with Justin, we can still dupe items, but it's different. It's a little more nuanced than in 2. 2 is easy to dupe. You gotta jump through a few hoops to dupe in pre-sequel.
Is that why we didn't initially do it in our first playthrough?
It's not too difficult, it just requires... It requires a lot of quitting without saving.
So, in essence, yeah, it was a little bit more...
It's more time consuming than just put it up to trade, duel, drop, and lose the duel. You have to have whoever's... You have to have 2 players, obviously. You have player 2 pick up the item and then save quit. And then the player 2 joins back in, drops the item on the ground, and then closes the game without leaving the menu. And it won't save that they dropped the item from their inventory. It'll still be lying on the ground, but when player 2 loads back in, they'll have the item in their... They'll still have the item in the inventory while it's also simultaneously lying on the ground. It's not too extensive, it's just a little annoying to do. We will reserve it for absolutely important items. Rare drops and the like. I actually have one such rare drop in the stash waiting for our playthrough. Called Merrick's Mouth. It's one of the harder to get SMGs in the game because it has an extremely low drop rate. It's a unique SMG that has a chance to apply a random status effect. And I specifically got a corrosive one. So while it does corrosive damage, it can also shock, cryo, burn, or electrocute. Look that neat. And it's one of the harder to get SMGs in the game.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Responding to a text.
Did you hear what I was talking?
Yeah, I was
flapping my lips about.
I think I heard some of it, but I don't think I've heard it all.
We're gonna see if removing the extra 50% from my melee will still kill you with my uppercut.
Okay. No, it
will
didn't.
not. This was a friendly competition, melee only.
Yeah, melee only. Except I was almost dead.
Well, you know my melee takes like 12 seconds to recharge. I wouldn't have been able to do another uppercut for a little while. There he is, Sully the Stabber.
An autograph? Piss off, chump!
He said, no? Well, there's only one thing to do. Look him in the eye, nod politely, and kill the living crap out of him! Thanks for helping me with that girl. That's why you mobbed me. I may not have gotten an autograph, but that thing's even better. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't need the health I do. I like how I threw a transfusion and all of the healing pegs went to you when you were at full health.
Yeah, I was I'm kind of like, what is going on? What are you complaining about? Oh, okay.
By the way, those healing pegs will go to your turrets as well. Man, whoever you're texting. Who are you texting?
One of my
New girlfriend? New boyfriend?
You know I don't swing that way.
I know. Just pulling on your leg. Just a little joshing.
Do. I want to go.
I want to break free. I want to break free.
Ah. I honestly hope my shoulder gets better.
What do you do?
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
What do you do with the Bernie Sanders? What do you do with the Bernie Sanders? What do you do with the Bernie Sanders sitting in some mittens? Photoshop him into pictures, Photoshop him into pictures, Photoshop him into pictures, try to make it funny. Dun 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 dun. Put him on a bench with Forrest Gump and put him in a bit of sinking quicksand, put him in a anywhere that's funny. Put him in a big blue pumpkin cheese hat, put it in a bike hat, but from Mortal Kombat, hey, you get the picture.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a Bernie Sanders? What do we do with a drunken Sanders early in the morning?
You're combining both songs together.
I know. I did that on purpose. So we killed her third favorite mass murderer.
Yeah, because he's a jerk.
Why did I not see that happening any other way?
Sully was my third favorite murderer. You know who my number one is? It's you! Oh, has to be, I'm gonna throw up. Hey. Ball Hunter. Hey. 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 I just want a puppy! His name is Enrique, and he is as adorable as a mother humper. Do me a favor and take him for a walk, would you? It'll help with your training and give Enrique some exercise. I'll mark his location on your echo thingy.
Be careful because we can kill Enrique.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, be careful where you aim because we can kill Enrique.
Oh, hold on. First thing first.
Time to train.
I'm gonna put on a couple of weaker weapons so I don't, you know.
Kill him by mistake?
Yeah.
Probably be a smart idea.
Hector's Paradise and the Infection Cleaner. Could also put on the weaker overcompensator.
I'm putting on
I'll put on my level 30 overcompensator.
I'm essentially putting on everything that has a bottom, that has a downward arrow on damage.
I'm gonna keep my Amigo Sincero because that's a sniper rifle and, you know, requires precision.
Okay, well, I've switched out 2 of my weapons. The other 2 I'm keeping.
I put on my level 30 overcompensator because it's way weaker than my regular one. My Hector's Paradise pistol and the Infection Cleaner SMG. Just had to be careful not to accidentally reload it in Enrique's direction.
To properly walk Enrique, you just gotta open his cage and lead him through some of his favorite spots. But be careful, he is a very affectionate puppy and he'll love your face off if you don't stay ahead of him.
Was that guy stuck in the car?
Yeah. You're not very good with the sniper, are you?
I need practice.
Hello, Enrique.
What? Oh! Oh crap! So this thing is chased. So this is her idea of a run. Chasing us.
Yeah.
Looks like Enrique got bored. Papa wants to start chasing me again.
Radical!
Should I tell you too much? That's cool. Enrique gets bored easily. Give him a little love tap, show you mean business.
And we need like a super weak weapon. I mean like something that does like 3 damage.
This thing wants to kill me!
Yes.
Tina, you moron! Why?
She did warn us that he will love your face off if you don't keep ahead of him.
Whatever happens, don't look back. Then don't!
I'm not looking back! I'm not... Okay, I might need to slow down a little bit to,
I'm using a fire weapon, a weak fire weapon, because he's resistant to fire. I can feel it breathing down my neck. You see the, I can feel its breath on my neck. Is our current objective.
Run! Run! This thing is this is trouble. Tina, you stupid dog. Tina, you and your stupid dog. What the heck is that thing?
His name is Enrique, so you know.
I don't know what his name. I don't care about what his name. I want to know what the heck is this thing, and it's not a dog.
It's a skag.
Is it Enrique? Yes, it is. Good job, girl. Enrique looks good and pooped. Come on back whenever you're done.
See.
And why is it on fire?
Because it's a BA fire skag. Duh.
Oh, okay. Well, that really answers a ton of questions.
That's his species. He's a skag. He is a BA skag, and he is the fire variant of said skag.
Okay.
Of the BA variety.
Wait, why am I running when we have a vehicle station here?
Because there are also slag, corrosive, and shock variants.
Eat missiles!
We got the boom puppy assault rifle.
Nice. Did you just leave me behind while I was changing out my weapons?
A lot of people have been asking why my voice makes
Here so.
The Torque shareholders wired my voice button. Didn't listen, so I can't say
Don't worry. You'll join me.
That's not half my vocabulary. It's goddamn bullshit.
Good thing I picked up that iridium before I got jumped to you. By the way, is there still things that we need iridium for to spend on? That's what I'm...
Well, we can jump by Sanctuary.
I'm gonna come
Sanctuary.
up with a new nickname for you. Ha! You ready? Ready? Hunty, V-Hunt, Vault-A-Man, Molester of Justice, V to the AR Hunter, Greg. Wait, I'm gonna come up with something. I'll get this. Hang on.
We can drop by Sanctuary and hit Earl's shop to see if there's anything to up our, you know.
Rhythmic root. Okay, Torg. I have no idea why your vending machine is bouncing.
Oh man, he's got a Nukem on sale. That's 32,000 damage. The Nukem is the most powerful of the rocket. It's one of the most powerful rocket launchers outside of the Norfleet, but there's really only one way to get a Norfleet, and that's to fight Vermivorous. Which is, getting Vermivorous is harder than fighting Vermivorous. A wimbo it, a wimbo it, a
Wimbo it. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps at night. I think I took it a little too far. There we go. Insufficient funds. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All
What?
that. I could see why you said, oh man, the weapon of the day.
Yeah, it's 600 Torg tokens.
And how many torque tokens do you have?
6.
I only have what? 158. I'm disappointed.
Disappointed! Oh yeah, there's also that DLC. If we want to do the Destruct Peak.
Wait, did we
Good.
finish all the side quests already, or do we have still more?
There's a few more side quests. I just want to stop by Earl and spend some Iridium.
What are you buying here?
Well, considering a backpack has been my biggest issue, I'm
Wasn't
going to
so hard.
upgrade that. So there we go. Hold on a minute. Maybe I can afford more.
Dangerous to go alone, jerkwad.
Okay.
What relic are you using right now?
Mouthwash.
You want this protection relic? Increase shield capacity and shield recharge rate?
Sure.
That is a fantastic upgrade.
I forgot the overcompensator talks.
Yes.
First the bandits, then.
Wait, what are these side quests in Sanctuary?
Not sure.
Very sorry to say, I
Raid boss. The one from Tannis is to go fight Terramorphous.
That's immediately a no.
If I was my high level Axton or my high level Krieg, we could do
call
it.
dibs on hunting hundreds of vaults.
Says you.
What you thinking, Lil?
I think
And
before we
then-
head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new
This
shield
is
for
this
Sanctuary.
just in
Wipe
where we
Hyperion
go
off the
kill
map.
Hunter Hellquest.
Bury our fall. Jack may be
Huh.
Let's go kill Hunter Hellquest. Get some get some
He's in the area nexus.
Iridium.
Set the record straight.
What time are you gonna go to bed? You know, since you gotta be up early.
Probably about 11:30 because, again, gotta get up early.
Then maybe this will be our last side quest for the night.
Hey, at least I kept my promise and played with you tonight. Am I right?
Yeah. Keeping promises is good.
This just in, Pandora. The bandit scum who killed Jack's daughter has just set the Old Haven orphanage ablaze. And
Or did we now?
Announcements requested at Hyperion Truce Network. Deploying.
Go ahead and throw your turrets out. Let your turrets take
Meet
care
my
of
lady
themselves.
friend.
Your turrets can't hit them because they're outside.
Okay, bad turret placement. Okay, good to know.
Terramorphous is not a fun fight.
Did you manage to complete it once?
Yeah, on my high level Axton, who's like level 58.
By yourself?
No. I literally had someone carry me.
excuse me.
That just tells me a ton of things already.
However, my level 62 Krieg can solo him
Hey, Slab.
at level 50.
Things should be a lot easier for us.
So that just tells us that we need to get to, what, 62?
Not an easy fight. I'm gonna send us to where our next few side quests are gonna be, and then we should be getting even closer to done with this DLC. There are 4 side quests here at the Forge. Well, 3, unless we want to do tier 2 thing. Because there's Fight the Denizens of the Unfriendly Skies, tier 2. Have you ever considered doing commercials? Love is a mini splendored thing, and if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Or carry a really big gun.
If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, or just carry a big gun.
My husband has been turned into a skag. I know it sounds insane, but I'm certain of it. He's somewhere in the Torque Forge. Look for a skag with a red scarf. Find him, please.
And with that... look at you, an unkempt herald. Did I fire 6 shots or only 5? 3? 7. Whatever. You get what the unkempt herald is a reference to, right?
Dirty Harold. Or, Dirty Harry.
Yep.
Okay, well, with that, I will call it a night. I will see you guys later.
And I will see you in 5 hours.
Yep.